Hey guys, it's Mr. Lux Graphics, or CS Lux, whatever you want to call me. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make text look real on it. This is a bad example because my text looks like it's in the ground. This is a bad example with my dog, if you're wondering. I did that for school, but so basically what you want to do is open up Cinema 4D. Okay. You want to double click to make a new layer, and then check off specular, make sure you do that, and then go to texture and the arrow load image. Find your image in the folder or desktop, wherever you put it. There it is. Alright, so I'm doing my Camaro, my dad's Camaro, you want to call it, but your picture needs to have kind of a wider floor plan. Click no, and then just exit out of that. Hold down your click on here, select background, and then drag your material to the background, and it'll come up like that. So if I render it out, it's just a normal picture. And so now we want to add the text in, right? So what you want to do is you want to zoom out, adjust it to where your floor is and where your text is going to be. So my text is going to be right there. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to hold, you see in this box, hold that down, select plane. Now make this just as big, almost as big as your like cubes on the ground, I guess. Make it really big. So, but when I render that out, it looks like that. It's completely blocking it. So what you want to do is you want to drag this material onto it. Click, go into projection, select frontal, and then, but it's still darker down here. So now you gotta right-click plane, go to Cinema 4D tags, and then compositing. And now you want to check off self-shadowing, and then check in compositing background. So now if you render it, it'll be invisible. Those sides won't show when you select, we select the render settings. But so now what you want to do is go to MoGraph, MoText. Alright, so that seems a little small, so I'm going to make that bigger. And I can go like that. So now it's in the right spot that I want it to be at, except, 1 second. Okay, so you want to kind of adjust this. Alright, so that's where I want it to be, so now when I render it, it doesn't look like it's there at all. So change the depth to, I like to choose 70. And then let's say, I'm going to call this 45th, for 45th anniversary Camaro. And then find a font you want. I'm going to use this font right here. And it's kind of like trial and error process where you just gotta find the right spot at the same angle of where you want it to be. So make sure when you're moving stuff around, you select the plane and the text, because then the plane stays accordingly on how it should be. Don't mess too much. Alright, that's perfect. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to add another texture. Click on that. Find a color that you want. I'm just going to go with red, because a nice darkish red, I guess. And uncheck specular, because if you uncheck specular, it makes it look more realistic. I'm going to bring this to about 10. Oops, sorry. Go to reflection, select that, make it about 50. And then, oops, wrong thing. Yep, and that's basically the color that I'm going to use. So now if I drag that onto the text and then render it, it's got the reflection of the picture. That's a little bit too much. I can always adjust that though. So reflection, let's go 25. 25 looks good. And delete the old one. Put on the new one. And then that looks a lot nicer. Alright, so now it doesn't look like it's there though, which is what we want it to look like. It just looks like you just put it in there like we are doing though. So now what you want to do is you want to grab a light, so click right here. So now you have a light. So you want to drag this up and drag it back. So I'm going to drag it there. Then you want to select the light again, go to shadow, shadow maps soft, go to 85%, and then change this to 200, change the resolution X to 200, and then now it should look like that. So there's a little bit of shadow behind it. You can change the density if you want. See, but oops, that's okay. Let's watch this. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, so do not use that. Let's try 90. That looks nice. Okay, so we're going to use 90. Hold up. There. Here, let's you can either put it behind or in front, but I like to put it in front, but now I'm gonna put it behind. So now I can just go like this, drag it there, and then shadow map soft. Let's go 90 again, 200. Alright. So now it'll look like that. That looks nice. So now if you want to put a nice effect on it, I've got to add another light. And then say I want, if the light's coming from, I don't know, back here like it actually is. I want to do that. Alright. And then I want to go to, oh, never mind. Alright, so basically it just looks like that. This isn't the best one because I don't have a wide enough floor plan. But, alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag this back so there's a little bit of light shining onto it. So it looks like that. That looks nice. Alright, so now go into the render settings. Go to output, change the output to film video. Right under the PAL D1/DV widescreen square pixel, go to HDV HDTV 720 29.97. Alright, excuse that. And then go to this. Oh wait, no, we're not doing a video, so never mind. Current frame. Alright, and the save, make it JPEG. Then drag this all the way to 100. Now just select where you want to save it. I'm gonna call it tutorial. Change the anti-aliasing to best. So you're basically good, and then you just want to click the middle, and then it'll render it out. Oh, hold up, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna move my text back, cause I'm gonna go like, it is. Hold on. Alright, so I moved it back. I'm gonna move it to the side. Hold on. It depends on the size of your photo actually. So let's go film print landscape. Go 10:8. And then let's move this up a little bit. Now if I render it out, it'll look like that. Oh, hold up. Now I gotta rotate this. That's too much. See, it's kind of trial and error. You make an error, you do your best to fix it. So there we go. So now I can render this. Alright, I'm deleting that render. So watch it render it out. Alright, it's rendered. No, I do not care. Okay, there's something else. And then here it is, tutorial. If I open this, it might take a little bit because I have a lot of stuff running. Alright, and there. So now it comes up like that. This isn't the best work because you need a wide floor plan. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. I'll be bringing out more tutorials like this. Okay, here, I'll just do that later. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.